Farnham wants a copy of our last coroner's report, but I don't have to deliver it by hand. He's packed away his computer for his housemate.
You okay?
Fine.
Come on. You were in bed before midnight last night. When does that ever happen? You know, I'm not hungry either. It's amazing what a few threats will do just to suppress the appetite.
Empty threats.
Are they?
Well, you've changed your tune.
What exactly does make you pay mean then?
Mike Dixon does not have a malpractice case against you.
He's going to use every trick in the book.
He doesn't stand a chance.
Gabby, he's a hot-headed scouser who nearly lost his daughter.
Well, you're not to blame. You didn't even see his daughter on that day.
Yeah, because I was out having lunch.
So what?
So they asked me to call round.
Again? Even on the bank holiday, your day off, you went and saw her.
I told you it was a virus.
Because on that day, it was only a virus. She was only given those symptoms. On the day you didn't see her, the centre told them to bring her in.
She was too sick with meningitis.
Oh, you weren't to know.
If that little girl had died, I could hardly use ignorance as an excuse, could I? The whole community would point the finger this way, and I've already heard the rumours. You couldn't be bothered.
They're wrong.
Gabby, I work a 60-hour week, but it still doesn't seem to be enough, does it? Mrs. Tucker died in the surgery at my hands.
She was old.
There's no excuse.
Stop beating yourself up.
It just feels like at the moment around every corner somebody's waiting to trip me up. And I honestly don't know what I've done to deserve it. I'll see you later.
Well, back in haste, repent at leisure.
Fuck, anything will be a start. You haven't even moved your balls yet.
Red tape, son. Red light.
Flatless, toothless, just about homeless, very nearly daughterless. One man is ruining me.
Dr. Parr isn't responsible for where you live.
How can you be so flippant?
It's a joke, Michael. Sometimes it helps.
Yeah, well, the only help I'll be needing is from the GMC or the practice manager at that doctor's.
You putting in a proper complaint?
Well, I've got to do something.
Hang on, where you going?
To see Josh.
What about the packing? That's why you have kids, you know, so you got more pair of hands.
Morning,
Ray,
all set?
well, just because I'm retired, you know, doesn't mean I haven't got a working day to do. Well,
You haven't packed a thing?
no can do as of yet, Maxie.
Why not?
I'm waiting for my solicitor to call.
Why?
For confirmation that the vendor's money has been transferred.
That I am the vendor.
That's as may be, mate.
Look, Jackie and I, we're not going to rip you off.
Hey, I understand your reticence to move yesterday over the finalising of the contract, so now we both understand.
Jackie hadn't signed it.
Maxie, the legal system is a minefield, mate. And I wouldn't want it blowing up in my face just because the final T's hadn't been crossed.
But I booked a day off work. No Rachel. And Jackie, she's had to cover at the health club. There's no Mike, no Ray. Where's Jessie?
Oh, she's over at Bridget's. She's helping her to move house.
Dad's out tonight and Mum's helping them move into a new place.
So I'm babysitting.
Hey, less of the baby.
Another day, another air mile.
10 to 10 be more like. What do you reckon?
Shut up, you stick.
Found out if Russell's dead yet.
If he'd been run over, I wouldn't care.
There's always kids hanging about the play. They should have kept an eye on the ball.
I just wanted to look where he was going.
Nice one whacking me car. I would have liked it.
He's alright now, though, isn't he?
No, he's not. He's got a broken leg. Still heard him screaming.
It's only what you were like when you were playing footy when you broke your wrist. Probably done the lad a favour.
What?
Well, you were well in, wasn't you? All those girls autograph when you passed the class.
I thought I'd got over it. These things stick in your head. That split-second mistake.
Know how you feel.
You never nearly killed someone, how do you know?
Don't bite me head off.
Yeah. Sorry, mate. I just wish I could turn the clock back, you know.
Yeah.
The rockery's nearly there. Share about my living room. I'll tell you something, your sister would never get a job on one of those Charlie makeover shows. I mean, she might have Charlie's Dimmicks, but she ain't got Smarty's speed around.
What's a big rush?
Nest building?
Are you bruisey?
No. Kids doesn't mean kids, you know.
Obviously you did very well in biology.
Nothing wrong in making my house more welcoming. You know, should guests want to pop round every now and then.
Stay over.
Oh, a kiss doesn't mean see either. Me and Helen are courting, but in the early stages of our relationship. Maybe I should give me extension once over.
Oh, is that what you call it?
It's risen.
I don't want to know.
Any chance of running us to Abigail Beach this week, kid? I want to borrow some pebbles for me rockery.
Yeah, sure. You'd be the envy of the close.
Want to help?
I haven't got green fingers.
And I'm waiting in the bar after. Jackie needs all the help she can get.
Yeah, it's about time. What with Jackie moving house and all.
She's moving away?
Yeah, into Von Dickhouse.
Where's Ron going?
And to Jackie Dickhouse. Hey, Farnham's. Yeah, I know. And people think I'm up with Trolley.
Hiya. How you doing, mate?
Good.
Oh, thanks very much. Didn't expect to see you this soon.
Brought in some of your clean whatnots.
Oh, cheers. Hey, you won't be needing many more clean clothes. They'll let them go home soon.
Well, that's great, mate, isn't it?
No footy, no life.
Josh, you remember when I was in a wheelchair? And you remember you came in to visit me in hospital? How miserable I was. And look at me now.
Got a job yet?
And what's the point, have I? Jackie understands.
Oh, I'm sure she does.
She's lent me the car again for hospital visits.
Why didn't I invite her to the party? You know, I so need this job.
Don't worry. She's put herself in our shoes. And she's thought what it'd be like if Harry got run over or Emma got meningitis. She knows what you're going through. And she's dead laid back about it. Surprisingly so, considering the stress of moving house.
Hey, how come you didn't call me? I would have come straight round. I must have left Babs just before it happened. How are you?
Better than Josh.
Close shave?
That's right.
Wasn't your fault, you know. I would. But you?
You can't. I could. Oh, you know what? No matter how much people say to me it wasn't my fault, it just still doesn't make me feel less guilty.
Do you want cheering up?
Go ahead.
The Dickos and Farneys are doing swapsies.
In English?
Jackie and Max are moving into Ron's and vice versa.
That makes sense.
Oh, Larry and me, the removal men. It's easy cash and on our doorstep.
Yeah, but it's never easy with you.
Hey, trust me.
It's all in there. I reported the police reconstruction of that girl's last day at school.
Oh, you're a star. Tea? Coffee?
Oh, I'm not stopping.
Stay for a second, surely.
Is Rich stuff out?
No, she's taking Beth out of the way for the move, or the current non-move, should I say, since my father-in-law screwed up proceedings.
How is Beth?
Oh, she's 100% healthy.
Oh, great. Is Jackie not helping out?
No, she's had to cover for the manager of the health club. Her daughter's had some kind of problem on holiday. So, I tell you what, unpack the kettle.
Oh, no thanks.
You all right?
Fine.
Don't look it.
Cheers.
No, I didn't mean that. You look great.
We'll be kept informed of any updates.
Did any witnesses come forward?
It's all in the report. A dozen or so phone calls to the police after it was on TV, and a few more have trickled through, but nothing we didn't know already. Some crank calls, a few confused OAPs, etc.
So you're fine, are you? What's the matter?
Work-related, thank God.
Who did you think it was?
My pal's coming back to haunt me. Ever had that?
It never goes away.
How do you handle it?
Well, you just try to keep it buried.
My pal's alive and kicking.
Who?
Oh, just someone I can handle it.
Sure.
Oh, you're all right. I only stopped by to give you that. You've got your hands full as it is.
Well, you know where I am.
Oh, don't tell Gary I said anything, will you?
You haven't told me anything.
You know what I mean. Good luck with the move.
Thanks. Have you been?
Social workers just collared me.
Why?
Because I don't deserve Josh.
I never said that.
It's a good ass. Why else did you come snooping around, eh? Apparently the police had informed them about the accident and the nature of the injuries, i.e. playing alone, outside with no supervision. She picked up the cast on his leg.
It's nothing personal.
Can't get more personal than that.
It's just routine, surely. I mean, all kids that have been in care must have to go through these sorts of things.
Josh was in care years ago and the circumstances were not my fault. I'm just suffering for this, Mike. I am not a bad mother.
I know you're not. Everything you do is for Josh. He's always been your priority.
Yeah, never yours.
I'm here now, aren't I?
Oh, right, because that more than makes up for the last 9.5 years.
And that's why I'm now, to support you.
Get more support from me tights.
No, but now I've got more time on my hands. I'll be able to take the burden off you a little bit.
That's all Josh has ever been to you, isn't it, eh, burn?
No, not Bev. What I meant was, I'll be able to use the same, you know, while you juggle things around him.
You mean interfering with your cosy, proper setup? Always a second-class citizen compared to Beth. Do you know what? You've got it made compared to me. Yes, you. Mike, I am on my own. Always have been. Something you wouldn't know anything about.
Well, I'm still going to stick by you, no matter what you say.
It's too late to play the dad part. And I am not listening to your empty promises anymore. Do you know what? Hitting 30 on my own was a great big wake-up call to me. It predicts the next 30 years.
We soon have some light on the subject. Hey, lads, never trust a sparky with no eyebrows. Hey, get off my workbench, go on! Clear off, I'll teach you to look over my property, but guess you won't do it again. Go on, clear off!
Rave on. Yes.